welcome to my Sunday Spotlight. I'm Tony Lewis with T. Lewis Living Beautifully. Today is March 27th. It's Passover weekend. Happy Passover, everyone, and happy Sunday. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm going to be demoing a product, and I do these every Sunday. So thanks for joining me, and let's get into it. Okay, so for today's Sunday Spotlight, I'm going to be demoing the Mary Kay Clear Proof Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. I'm going to talk to you about why everyone should have this in their cabinet, in their skincare regimen. And we'll talk about do's and don'ts. I'll talk about active ingredients. I'll talk about all the benefits of it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get the product on my face because it has to sit there for 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get that going, and then I'll share all the facts with you. Okay, so first things first, you want to start with your cleanser. Before I get this mask on, I'm just going to do a quick cleanser. I'm using the Mary Kay Time Wise. It's the Age Minimized 3D 4-in-1 cleanser. I personally use the oil to combo skin. Let me get a little bit more water on my hands there. I personally use the oily to combo for my skin, but they do have a normal to dry as well. So I'm just gonna wash my face real quick. You want to make sure that you wash your face before you do the charcoal mask. Get any dead skin cells off of there. Do that initial cleanse. Get your neck too. Okay. And just do that quick cleanser and do a quick pat dry. Okay, you don't want to tug on your skin, but just do a nice pat. Okay. Next, you're going to take your charcoal mask, and I like to put a good amount on there, nice thick layer, and get it going. You want to avoid your eyes and right around your mouth, okay? Those sensitive areas. Get this on there. This is why I'm not wearing makeup today, because demoing the mask. Oh, I did forget to mention, if you're wearing eye makeup, then you would do your eye makeup removal first, and then your cleanser, and then the mask. Okay? I'm going to bring this down here, because sometimes I get little pimples right around there. Okay? I want to get those pores cleaned out. And bring that down. I am making myself real humble for you today, looking like a masked monster, no makeup, no brows done, nothing, just so that you can see how this works and decide for yourself if you want to give it a try. Okay, so there we go. I'm getting the mask on there. Like I said, I like to do a nice thick layer there. Let it really do its work. Okay, and as you can see, I have not brought it all the way to my lips, and I've got my eyes cleared. Okay, I'm just going to rinse my hands off now. At this point, you let it dry. Okay, so while it's drying, I'm going to give you some facts. All right, like I said, this is the Mary Kay Deep Cleansing Charcoal Mask. It has activated charcoal in it. It's from their Clear Proof line. They do have a whole skincare line that is labeled Clear Proof. It's great for teens and anyone with acne-prone skin. So they do have the whole line. But the Clear Proof charcoal mask is for all skin types. It can be used with any cleanser, any skin type, any cleanser line. Like I said, I use the Mary Kay Time Wise skincare routine, and I just mix this in right with it. It works beautifully. It's been clinically tested for all skin types, and also tested to make sure that it's safe for sensitive skin as well. Another thing about Mary Kay cosmetics and facial products, skincare products, they don't do any testing on animals. Okay. And so, yeah, this is a great one. This is a great one to use. All right. So, let me just talk to you about some more of the facts here. So it's a charcoal mask with activated charcoal, and I'm sorry, I'm stuttering, kind of get my words out there, but it's got activated charcoal in it, and it's triple action. Okay, so when we say triple action, what does that mean? What are the three things it's doing? Number one is it's gently unplugging your pores, getting that grime out of there. The second thing it's doing is it's absorbing excess oil from your skin. And then number three, the third thing it's doing is it's reducing shine. Okay, so if you're worried about that shiny complexion, it reduces the shine. Okay, some of the key ingredients found in the charcoal mask. Those, like I said, is the activated charcoal. Why all the hype about activated charcoal? So the thing about charcoal is when it goes through a special heating process, it activates it. And that activated charcoal has the ability to absorb double its weight in impurities. So it's much better than just regular charcoal. And there are a lot of charcoal masks on the market, but I would challenge you that this is the best one out there. The second bracket of key ingredients is it has the kaolin and bentonite clays in there. The benefits of using those clays in your mask is they absorb the excess oil, and that's what's reducing the shine and absorbing the oil. Okay, and then the third category of the key ingredients is it has honeysuckle and navy bean extracts in it. What those two powerful things do together is they target the appearance of any skin discolorations. If you've got skin, patches, or I notice as I'm getting older from being out in the sun, having little spots here and there. It minimizes the skin discolorations, and they're also really great at soothing your skin, that honeysuckle in there. So I think those are a couple of key things that set this mask apart from other masks that are out there. And like I said, this is safe to use with any of your skincare lines, with any of the products, with your existing skincare products. Just throw it in there. I use it myself. My teenage son uses it. In fact, he has the whole clear proof line and uses it for his skin as well. My daughter even uses it. She's preteen and has very sensitive skin, but she will use it a couple times a week as well. And so we all use it. We all have very different skin types. We're at very different stages in our life, with our skin and where it's at. And it works great for all of us. Okay. So it's awesome. You really want to get a bottle of it if you don't have any. I want to go over some do's and don'ts, and I just wrote some of these down. If you see me glancing down, I'm looking at my notes because I want to make sure I get all my information. I don't want to forget anything that I wanted to share with you today. So do's and don'ts when it comes to the charcoal mask. do add this into your skincare routine. Like I said, you cleanse first or remove your eye makeup, cleanse first, then add the charcoal mask. Okay, so it comes after your cleanser, but before you do anything extra like serums, eye gels, eye creams, and moisturizers. Okay, so it's going to go right there in the middle after you cleanse, but before you put anything that's going to stay on your face. Okay, don't just stick to your same old boring daily regimen of washing and moisturizing without doing this little something extra a couple times a week. If you don't add this in, then you're really missing out. Your skin is missing out on the benefit of having that extra treatment to pull out that extra junk from pollutions, dirts, grime, any of that stuff, makeup, that deep cleansing. You want to have this where you can do that deep cleansing 3 times a week. Okay, treat your skin, be good to your skin. Okay, next, do use the charcoal mask 2 to 3 times per week. Like I said, my teenage son uses this. I use this. My daughter uses this. I only have to use this 2 times a week because of the nature of my skin and my schedule, I'll be honest. I usually just fit it in twice a week. But my son, who, like I said, is a teenager, he has more acne-prone skin right now while he's going through these teenage years. So he's using it 3 times a week and really reaping the benefits from it. My daughter, because she has very sensitive skin, she doesn't have the oily teen skin yet, any acne going on. She's not worried about fighting age or wrinkles or reducing shine. So she really just puts a little on across the bridge of her nose and her cheeks, maybe her chin, and she'll do that 2 to 3 times a week. So you can fit it in how it works best for you. Don't use it daily, or like I said before, not at all. Don't use it every day. It is doing that deep cleansing, that pulling out, but you don't want it to just strip your pores every single day because it is powerful. It's a great mask, but it's powerful. It's very effective. It's pulling junk out every single day. So you want to just keep it to 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. Do use the charcoal mask with other products. So you can use it if you're doing microdermabrasion, for example, the microdermabrasion set. You can use it with a moisture renewing gel mask, for example. So what you would do, and this is the don't just mix them together to do a one and done and get it off your face, to reduce the time. You don't want to mix those products. They're not designed to do that. So what you want to do is, if you're doing like a microdermabrasion, you would want to do your cleanser, do your microdermabrasion, then do the charcoal mask. Okay. If you're doing a moisture renewing gel, I would do the cleanser, the charcoal mask, then put the moisture renewing gel on after you've already washed off the mask to put the vitamins back into your skin. You can, if you've got combo skin, you can put the charcoal mask in your oily areas and then a moisture renewing mask in the dry areas. So you can mix it that way. Just don't mix them together and mix them on your face. You'd want to put them in the areas where they're needed if you're doing them both at the same time. Okay, so that's the proper way to use it with other products. Okay. let's see, I think that is pretty much all the facts that I had for you. I'm still drying a little bit right in here in my cheeks. This mask is amazing, and I'm going to show you why when it is finished drying. You're going to be able to see different things going on in different parts of my face based on what's going on with my skin and what the mask is pulling out. So it's really amazing. So hang with me to see what my face looks like with the mask on when it's done drying. You know, when I was a kid, my mom has since passed away, but one of my favorite memories of her is when we were kids. She would put on her Mary Kay. They had the green mask back then, and she was always a Mary Kay lady as well, but user. She loved it. They had the green mask. It was part of the old original Mary Kay line. And she would tell us kids to go get ready for bed, and she would put that mask on her face, and she'd turn out all the lights. We'd be upstairs in the bathroom getting ready. She'd be downstairs. She'd throw that mask on her face and go downstairs, and she'd turn out all the lights, knowing that we would come looking for her to tell her goodnight and give her a hug and all of that, right? We always had our bedtime hug and kiss from Mom, right? So we'd go down there, and she would be hiding in the dark with the mask on her face. And she always came out of the craziest places and would scare us to death. And it was great. And, you know, when we were little, it would scare us. But looking back, it's one of my favorite memories. It's so fun. And I just love that she did that. That just shows her character. That she just liked to have fun, and she was all about her kids and her family. And anyway, I get to do that to my kids now. So, you know, every once in a while, I'll turn the lights out and hide with the mask on my face just to jump out and scare them. And it's a ball. If you haven't ever done that, I encourage you to try that as well. Okay, so I think my mask is pretty much dry now. So I'm going to lean in. I hope you can see in the mirror what's going on here. So I'm touching my face, and even though you can see these dark patches here, as I touch my face, it's dry. These are dry. But you see how there's different colors? You see? Can you see how it's different colors on different patches of my face? Look at my nose. It's like a mixture, and you can see dots all over my nose. Where there is dark patches, this mask has pulled out oil from my skin. Gross, right? It's pulling out oil in those dark patches. Okay, where it's lighter, I didn't have as much oil in these places. Okay, like I said I've got oily to combo skin, so there's a lot of dark patches on my face, but you can see there are some areas where it's lighter. I didn't have much oil there. But yeah, so where you see the dark patches is where it's pulled out oil. And I promise, this is dry. It's dry. You hear that? And then if you look close, you can see spots. You can see spots all in here. And that's where it's pulled junk out of my pores. I may have had pimples under the skin or blackheads. And so where you see all the dots, it's like fascinating and gross all at the same time. But it's pulled out dirt and junk and grime from my pores. And when I wash this off, it's going to help minimize my pores as well. Okay, so I think we're ready to rinse. At this point, I'm just going to get some warm water. I'm going to get my washcloth wet. Get some warm water on there. Start letting the water heat up just a minute. Okay. Now, I'm just going to hold this on my face for just a minute. I'm not going to hold it on there very long right now because I'm filming, but I don't want you to have to sit there for too long. Well, I've got this on my face, but I'm just going to hold this. Oh, it's so nice. With the hot water. And then you can wash. It makes the washing easier if you hold it for a minute with that hot water. I don't know if you could hear me very well with the washcloth over my mouth. I said, when you hold that washcloth with the hot water over your face for just a minute, it's going to make it so much easier to come off. You don't have to peel this mask off. I've seen so many of those videos of people with that dark black charcoal mask that's a peel off, and oh my goodness, it's like waxing the hair off their face at the same time. Talk about ouch. I hate those things. This is so gentle and easy. It's nice. Oh, my skin feels so nice and fresh and clean. And then I'm just gonna pat dry. Again, pat dry. Now, if you remember from my do's and don'ts, this is the part where you would add in any serums, any nourishing oils, your moisturizers, your eye cream. You can add all that to your face now. So you just want to make sure you get done with any of your products that's going to do any scrubbing, cleaning, pore refining, and then you're going to wash all that off, right? Common sense. So then you'd add in your serums and your moisturizers. Okay? I feel so nice. It's like cooling, so fresh, so clean. You can also do it on your neck. Anything you put on your face, you can put on your neck. I just didn't for this video. So, like I said, work it into your skincare routine 2 to 3 times a week. You'll really start to see the benefits right away. My son came down. I got him some more things out of the Clear Proof line, and he used them all together last night, and he was like, Mom, my face feels so much better already. So great one for teenagers, but great for everybody. Men and women use this mask, okay? It's not just for women. It's not just for teenagers. It's for anybody with skin. Okay, so I want to do something fun. This coming Friday, I'm going to have a drawing. So anybody who comment on this video, you can drop a funny GIF or just leave me a comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, your name is going to go into a drawing. And this coming Friday, I'll do a live drawing, and we'll have one lucky winner, and you're going to win a single-use charcoal mask so that you can try it out for yourself for free, no strings attached. And actually, I think there's enough for 2 uses in that pack. It's a pretty good size pack. So yeah, so all week today, starting today, Sunday, March 27th, through Friday, comment, like, subscribe, and you're going to get your name into a drawing to win your own free charcoal mask. Single use, okay? Not the bottle, single use for you to try. But it's still amazing. You'll love it. Just to close out, I want to mention thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for everything. If you have any questions, also feel free to reach out. And be sure to check out my website where you can get your own bottle of this deep cleansing charcoal mask. It's www.marykay.com/TLewisLivingBeautifully. Thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a wonderful week. God bless you.